Hey everybody, welcome to feeding video number 6. As the title says, I will be featuring 12 new additions. Maybe there are 13, I'm not sure yet. I'm gonna explain in a second. First I want to apologize that I didn't do a new additions / rehousing video of the new additions. I did make it, but or I did film it, let's put it that way. But the quality didn't, I don't know, it didn't work out as it should. So I'll just be featuring the new additions in this feeding video. I'll be showing them and they'll be featured in the video whether they eat or not, just to show you guys. This is the 13th one, of which I'm not sure if I should consider it a new addition. As you guys seen in my previous feeding video, my Pamphobeteus species platyomma number 1 molted and it was beautiful. But unfortunately, those beautiful colors also mean that he was a male. Now the other one wasn't pre-molt and it molted and I couldn't sex the molt. And I wasn't sure what's gonna be. But then it showed its legs and I knew it was a male as well. So the guy I got him from told me, you know what, because I couldn't sex the molt, he said to me, take it with you to the show and to the reptile show where I went. I will sex it for you and then you'll know for sure. So I went to the show, had Pamphobeteus species platyomma number 2 with me, and he sexed it for me and it indeed was a male. So I was kind of disappointed and put it back in the styrofoam box and he said, you know what, give it back. So I gave him back the male again, and then he reached out and gave me a different tub and said, here you are, this is a sexed female. So he gave me a sexed female Pamphobeteus species platyomma. He didn't have any reason to do it. I asked him why. He said, well, we're becoming friends, you've been buying a lot of spiders from me, we're going to a show together. This coming Saturday there's a show in Germany, I'm going with him. So he said, you know, I want you to have a female. The only thing about this female is that she is 1 molt behind on my male. But I'm hoping that I'll be able to get her to molt before the male does again. But we'll see. This is her. This is the Pamphobeteus species platyomma female that I got now. Let's see if she wants a cricket. Oh, that's a yes. Awesome. Awesome. Okay, let's see if she would take a second one. I want to give her a second one because I would like to, well, to let her grow a little bit faster than the male, of course. Oh. Let's see. Where's the cricket? Awesome. She took both of them. Zoom in a bit again. Beautiful. So this is a sexed female Pamphobeteus species platyomma. Alright, I'm gonna show you the male next. One moment. Okay, here's the male. All his beautiful colors. Let's see if he wants to feed. He should be. Well, okay, he didn't really want to give us a show, I guess. But he took the cricket. Alright, on to the next. Okay, this is Circe, my Phormictopus cancerides female. Let's see if she is willing to feed. I'm gonna give her a roach, or at least I plan to. It's gonna be her first feed, and it's gonna be a pretty big roach for her, but it's a juvenile roach, and she's having a bit of a struggle. I might have overdone it, but her sheer speed and aggressiveness is overpowering the roach. Oh yeah, like I said, this is Cersei. I still before I forget to tell you guys, I still need a name for that female Pamphobeteus species platyomma that I got. So if you got any cool names, preferably a couple name, so I can name the male as well. Like I did with my Brachypelma hamorii, they are Bonnie and Clyde. I would like to get something like that for a couple Pamphobeteus platyommas. Alright. She's really having a go at it. She's biting it on the other side, on the underside of the roach, so she's having the soft part. It's just a matter of time. It's her first feed after her molt, about 2 weeks ago. So I knew she was gonna be hungry. And she can have it, you know, she can work for her food. Alright, on to the next. This is my not my Phormictopus. This is my Lasiodora parahybana sling. And I will try to give this one a mealworm. I haven't fed these in a long time, and I'm not sure she will take it. Oh, she got spooked. Oh, there she is. Awesome. She took it. Alright. Next. This is my Grammostola pulchra, which is a suspect male, unfortunately. Usually is a good feeder, so let's see. I threw it too far away from him. Still hasn't taken it. He's thinking about it, but yes, now he's got it. Awesome. This is the same one that took like 3 crickets last time I fed it, so I think 1 cricket will be enough this time. One worm. Awesome. Alright, next one. This is my female Davus pentaloris named Arya. I've never tried to feed this girl worms before, so let's see if she wants it. Okay. Oh, okay. Yes, go, go, go. Good girl. Well, that was very, very stealthy, like a ninja. Let's put it that way. Now, really sneaky, like the faceless god. Yeah. Well, anyways, this is Arya, my Davus pentaloris, and I had to do her enclosure again because of mold. So I'm really not sure what's going on. I think it was just a bad bag of dirt that I had, potting soil. So she's on pure cocoa fiber right now, and I hope this is gonna be better, because I really hate the fucking mold every time. So, oh, I'm sorry for the F word, I really am. I had a tough long day. I think that's every now and then it's hard to control myself, I guess, but it's only verbal that I find it hard to restrain myself, really, trust me. I'm absolutely a non-violence guy. But anyways, this was her. On to the next. I just wanted to show you guys this real quick. I went to the pet shop today to get my feeders for the tarantulas, because I'm still not touching my dubia colony. They're growing. It's going great, but I want to wait till this generation that has been born gets to adulthood, and then I'm gonna use them for feedings. But I was getting crickets, and he said, I got a lot of mealworms left, do you want some? And I said, yeah, sure. And look at this stuff. I mean, and just to show you how many there's in there, it's like, it's way too many. But half of them probably gonna be pupating before I get to use them as spider food. But here is another new addition that I have. This is a Pamphobeteus species, no, not species, this is a Pamphobeteus antinous sling. And I got 2 of these, so I'll do the other one after this one. Let's see if it feels like taking a worm. Let me find a good lively one, but not too big. Awesome! Awesome feeders, those Pamphobeteus. Alright, on to the next. This is Pamphobeteus antinous number 1. The other one was number 2. I got 2 of these. I did them in the wrong order. The first one you saw was number 2. This is number 1. Let's see if this one would like to take a worm. Awesome. Loving it. Great feeders, these antinous, really. Well, all Pamphobeteus as far as I know, really. Alright, yeah, if you're wondering what the sounds in the background, I'm watching the Jaws franchise again. I'm at Jaws 3 at the moment. Revenge, I believe it's called. I don't know. But yeah, that's why you're hearing it in the background. Alright, on to the next. This is the Hysterocrates gigas that I got that moves a bit weird. I'm afraid, or thinking that he has DKS. He hasn't taken a live prey for himself. I'm gonna try again, see if he will, but well, let's try again. God. Awesome. Alright, well, as you can see, this one hasn't dug. He only made some webbings. Here he is. Awesome that he ate. Great, on to the next. This is another one of the new additions. This is also a Hysterocrates gigas. Since I'm suspecting that the other one has DKS, just in case it won't make it or whatever, I decided to get me another Hysterocrates gigas. But this one is a little bit bigger. Let's see if it's gonna take a worm. Oh, he took it. Let's see. Well, yeah, it doesn't show up, but you see a little bit of its legs. It took the mealworm. Awesome. On to the next. This is Sarah, my adult female Monocentropus bslfouri. She is mated, and this guy I bought her from told me that I should make their enclosure really moist, like really soak the substrate, to mimic a raining season that might happen on the Socotra Islands. And that she would make a sac then. But I'm not sure how close she is to being in pre-mold, and I don't want the enclosure to be really wet when she's gonna mold, because I don't think that would be good for her. So I'm not gonna try to get her and make a sac. I got 2 bslfouri slings. I'm hoping one of them is gonna be a male, and I will do a breeding project of my own. Let's see if she would take a cricket. I guess that's a no. Oh, maybe. Awesome. Awesome. I'm actually not sure if she's gonna eat or if it was just an attack. Oh, she's got it. She's gonna eat. Awesome. Oh, at least I got an attack of my Monocentropus bslfouri female on video. It's more than I've ever got from her. Alright, on to the next. Here's another of the new additions, and this is a Ephebopus murinus female. Now, this is another one I've been looking for such a long time. As you guys know, I do have the blue fangs, but I couldn't find the skeleton. I just been looking for it. Then a friend of mine that also gave me that female platyomma, he went to a show in Germany, the Marbach show, and he saw this female, and he said, "Do you want me to take her with me for you?" I said, "Yes, please." So he took her with me. I couldn't pay him at that moment because I had some unfortunate thing happen with my fridge and my washing machine at the same time, really bad. But he said, "No problem, I will get the money when you have it." So he took it with him for me. I did make a pre-made burrow. She went in for it for 2 seconds, then she came out and she's been cowering in at the edges. Let's see if she is willing to feed, or if she's gonna run out. I hope she's gonna feed. Now the cricket is going down the hole. Well, anyways, this is her. As I said, I would leave them in the new editions, even if they don't eat. So, on to the next. This is my green bottle blue, which still doesn't have a name. Chromatopelma cyaneopubescens. Oh, yeah, she does have a name. Her name is Maggie. Let's see if she will be triggered by feeling something on her web. Nothing happening. Let me see if I can tongue feed this one. Probably not the best idea with a green bottle blue, but awesome. Well, she can have the other one. I'll leave it on the webs, and I'm sure it will be gone before this feeding video is ended. Alright, on to the next. This is my Grammostola pulchripes, suspect male. He's usually out and about, unless I touch his enclosure, then he's just poof, off into his height. Let's see if we can draw it out. Awesome. Well, We didn't really get a good look at him, but at least we saw it attacked. Alright, next one. This is Cyriocosmus elegans. Let's see if she would like a cricket. Well, that was a quick snatch. Alright, let's see if number 2 also wants to feed. Alright, this is number 2. Wow, he pounced on it. I hope the video got that. Awesome. Loving it. Alright, next one. This is Haplocosmia nepalensis number 1. It really made some awesome webbings. Oh. Oh, it's coming up. The cricket only needs to move. Come on, little cricket, move, move, move. Oh, come on. Awesome. Alright, next one. Haplocosmia nepalensis number 2. Let's see if this one also wants to feed. It didn't make as beautiful webbings as number 1 did. But awesome. Also eating. On to the next. Okay, I thought let's give you a quick update. Here's the Phormictopus cancerides. And she's got the roach subdued and she's feeding. Awesome. Alright. On to the next. This is my female Brachypelma hamorii named Bunny. And let's see if Bunny is ready for one of the biggest crickets I've ever seen. Oh, she's lying on her back. Damn it. I'm sorry I missed that, guys. She flipped over completely onto her back. It was an awesome attack. Wow. Alright, let's get on to our future mate, named Clyde. This is my male Brachypelma hamorii named Clyde, like I said. And I'm gonna give this one a worm. His booty is already getting a nice size, and I don't want him to molt now this soon again, because he's not molted that long ago. And I really want to get the female molting before he does, so she's gonna be like 1 or 2 molts before him, in the hopes that she's gonna mature before he does. I'm gonna zoom out a little bit, because else we might miss the attack again, and I don't want that to happen. Okay, great, we got it. It's a beautiful male, really. Well, beautiful species in general. Beautiful. Alright, on to the next. Alright, here's my Poecilotheria metallica. Oh, sorry. Poecilotheria metallica, I believe the name is. Her name is Scarlet. Turns out that a lot of people have been saying Poecilotheria and it's wrong. It turns out it's Poecilotheria, something like that. I don't really like it. It's gonna take time for me to get used to. We're probably not gonna get this girl feeding on video. Oh, we do. Awesome. Look at that beauty. She's so beautiful. Alright. This is turning out to be the best feeding video so far, in my opinion. I might have to do this in 2 parts as it's already getting quite long, but we'll see. Alright, on to the next. Here are 2 more of my new additions. Both are very, very tiny, and as the label says, they are Bumba cobocla. Now, these I've been looking for a very, very long time as well. You're probably not gonna see them. Oh, there he is. There's one. And let's see if we can find the other one. Oh, it's there in the corner behind the sticker. Anyways, I'm just gonna throw in a tiny cricket. Oh, that cricket went straight into one of the holes. But we'll probably wouldn't get any takedown from these anyways. But yeah, I'm very happy with these. It's probably gonna take a while before we're gonna see how beautiful they're gonna get, but I'm very happy with them. Maybe this one did take it already. No, not yet. But anyways, on to the next. Here's Ephebopus cyanognathus number 2. Number 1 didn't want to eat on camera. It's a shame, but hey, it happens. What I did mention with number 1 is what I will say with number 2 as well. I had to redo their enclosure because of the same kind of mold that had been growing in the enclosure of the Davus pentaloris. This one molted and has had one feed already since it molted because its abdomen was really skinny, and I couldn't wait for the feeding video. But let's see if it's up to feeding again. If the cricket wants to cooperate. Oh, come on, please. Alright. Awesome. Look at that blue. Look at that blue on the chloriserae. And that green on the abdomen. So beautiful. Alright. Next one. This is my Poecilotheria famosa. Sorry, I was getting lost of track which one this was, but this is the Poecilotheria famosa. Let's see if we can get her to feed. Awesome. There she is. Beautiful. Alright, next one. This is the enclosure of Cyriocosmus marshali. I tried luring him out, but it didn't work, so hopefully it will come out for the cricket. But I'm afraid it won't. Awesome. That was awesome. I really thought he wouldn't come out because the tickling with the well, with my tickler with this thing didn't work. But awesome, he got it. Alright, next one. Okay, we're gonna close off on this one. This is my Theraphosa blondie. I'm gonna do it in 2 parts. So this is gonna be the end of part 1. And I'm gonna close off with this girl because I know she's gonna take out a cricket. I just hope it's gonna be a good one, a good takedown on the on video. I'm gonna do it in 2 parts because we're gonna be at like 30 minutes after this clip already. So stay tuned for part 2. Let's see if she's gonna feed. Well, she is. Okay, like I said, stay tuned for part 2. Thanks for watching. Let me know what you think of the feeding video so far. Let me know what you think of my new additions you have seen so far, because there's a couple of more new additions coming up in the video. Speak to you guys later. Bye bye.